Hello everyone and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for Friday, June 15th, 2018. And I just wanted to share with you my little fortune that I got on my yogi tea bag. And I thought this is really nice for everybody. Good advice for everybody. Let things come to you. So that is your mantra for today. You are going to allow things to come to you, all right? Also, just a reminder that I don't upload daily advice on the weekend, but I am definitely going to upload your weekly forecasts at some point this weekend. So I will upload this weekend, just not daily advice, okay? So I will start with Sagittarius. If you are not a Sagittarius, go ahead to the timestamps below this video in the description box as well as the top pinned comment. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Happy Friday, by the way. Oh, nice. So we have the commitment here. This could mean many different things. We do see a heart there. Some of you, this is something romantic. You could be going out on a date tonight. You could have a commitment with friends. Like you guys are going to go out, you're going to go do something fun. You could have a commitment with your family or a date with your kids. It's just today there's something that you are committed to that involves your heart, and this is typically a positive thing. You might just be, spending the evening with somebody that you love, whether it's romantically or just a friend that you really enjoy, or different family members. So today, Sagittarius is committed or obligated to something. Some of you, maybe you're getting into a new commitment today. Maybe a job offer comes your way, an unexpected invitation to go participate in something this evening. So let's pull some tarot to get more information about what this commitment is for Sagittarius. All right, I felt like cut right there, so. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So this is very interesting, actually. I love it that this is card 20, so we have 2, 3, 3, 4. This Three of Swords to me represents that you've either had a really hard week, there's just been some upset that's taken place at some point this week, and I really feel there is something that you're doing, okay, that somebody's like offering you, let's go out, let's hang out, something along those lines, or you are already committed to this, but I'm not sure that you want to do it. Or if you are like in a relationship, maybe if you do go out, it's going to bring, issue. But overall, what I see is you've kind of had a heavy week energy-wise, and here's Friday, and we're going to let our hair down, we're going to let loose, we're really going to enjoy ourselves and screw everything else. Like, this card is really saying don't burden yourself with other people's dramas and demands upon you today. It's like, let them put their own fires out, let them deal with their own issues. It's like you need to let go of the heavy energy, whether it's yours or somebody else's that you've been helping out and assisting. This could be that you have been committed to helping somebody through some challenge this week, or a broken heart that they've been suffering, or it's just you've been at everybody's beck and call, helping here, helping there, because we have a heart on this ring, but we also have a heart on the shield here with 3 swords in it. So I don't feel like this is pain being inflicted upon Sagittarius directly. I just feel like you've been on go and you've been pulled in many different directions this week, and now here's Friday. And even if you have to work tomorrow, you don't care. It's like, I'm ready just to let loose and have a good time and enjoy myself. And I see you guys doing that. It's like, you know what? This can wait, this can wait, this can wait. I'm going to go have some fun. I'm going to not worry about everything. I'm just going to let all of this go. So if you're committed to anything today, Sagittarius, it's to having a good time. Be happy, be joyful. If you're invited out to drinks or to some sort of event this evening, go do it. Unless it's something that's like so horrible to you where you're like, oh, I can't even imagine doing that, then it's okay. Like some of you, maybe that's what this is all about. You've committed yourself to something this evening and you're like, I really, really don't want to do this, but I'm afraid to break somebody's heart. I think that you need to be true to yourself, okay? It might be that there's something else that comes up, or it's just that you just don't feel like doing it. Don't be afraid to, you know, break plans tonight if you really aren't feeling it. Don't do it to the point where you just totally ignore somebody or stand them up. Just be legit. Be like, I'm not feeling it. We could go do this, but I'm not feeling it. I'm really tired. I just want to relax, whatever. Because, you know, sometimes people will try to guilt us into things we don't want to do. But if you're like, no, you don't understand. Like, I'm really just not feeling this, and we could do it, but it's going to suck to be around me because I'm only doing this because you want me to, not because I really want to. And if you can phrase it in such a way where you can make somebody understand on that level, like, I'm just trying to fulfill the obligation that I made to you, but I really don't want to do this, but I don't want to hurt you either, you know. So if you need to relax, do so. If you truly need to go out and have some fun, do so, okay? Be true to yourself first and foremost today with this card. Be committed to yourself, Sagittarius. And if you've been at everybody's beck and call this week, just let it go. Today is for you to regain your stability, your balance, and your rest. And you know, like some of you, I think you might even call in today if you're supposed to work today. You might just be like, nope. Or you're going to work from home. You're going to, if you have that option, it's like, I'm not going to do this. And I don't even think it's like that you physically feel bad. It's like you mentally are like, hell no, I need a day. And I'm going to take it because I deserve it. And it definitely will refresh you if you do that. So those are your messages for today, Sagittarius. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see what your overall energy is and advice for today. Oh, nice. We got the Pentacle. So this could be super obvious for some people, like we are getting paid today, right? It's Friday, so many of us would be receiving a paycheck today. With this, maybe there's a little something extra, or if you recently got a raise, this might be like your first check with that raise on it, or maybe you made more commission if you are in a sales type of structure than you thought you were going to make. I'm just going all positive. You know, this could definitely mean other things like an unexpected expense, but before we go that route, I'll have to pull some tarot cards. But today, it's like we are receiving money or we're spending money. We're focused on money. Something is materializing, okay? This doesn't just have to be about money, even though it's the Pentacle. It could be that there is something manifesting and materializing in your reality today that you've been wanting, or maybe that you haven't been wanting, but I feel this is more positive, you know. This could be some new job opportunity or unexpected opportunity to make some extra money today. Maybe today you find out that you're getting a raise or a promotion. So let's see, Capricorn. Let's see what this is all about. Maybe if you've recently started a new job, this is your first payday. Maybe you're buying something today because you're getting paid and you finally can afford it, or you've been saving. So we have the Empress in this position. We have the Chariot in this position. And we have the Ten of Cups. And I just have to pull this next card because look, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and oh my gosh, the very next card is another ace. So Capricorn, today, this is a good day for you overall. I think some of you are definitely getting a new job offer, or you're interviewing, or you're coming up with some sort of new idea, like something you didn't think of before, to generate new income or create a solution for yourself. Maybe this is like today you decide, you know what, I'm going to plan a vacation. My partner and I are going to go on vacation, or my friends and I are going to go on a vacation, because the Empress on this side, it's still abundance, it's still a harvest, but there's an element of gratitude that's needed. It's interesting though, because none of this is negative, like none of this. So if anything, maybe it's to you how you feel with whatever's coming today. It's like something that you know was owed to you, or you knew was eventually coming to you. And it's not that you're not grateful or anything like that. It's just this has been kind of like a long time coming, especially with this Ten of Cups here. This could be where, you know, today we are headed on some sort of vacation or family trip to go see family, where the idea is given to us today. It's just, wow, it's a really good day, Capricorn. You could be on the go. You could be hanging out with family today. Family members could give you money. Maybe like somebody's giving you a car, or giving you, like saying, hey, I'm going to buy you tickets for you to go to this place. Or maybe this is you planning all of this for your sweetheart, or your children, or somebody that you love. But today is just an incredibly positive day for Capricorn all the way around. You guys could meet somebody new if you're going out tonight. You could be already planning on going on a date, or spending time with your family, or some sort of romantic connection. And it's like no matter what you're doing, it's all good. It's wonderful today. So enjoy yourselves. Be open to all the new opportunities. Feel the gratitude and the love. Again, I feel like something that's been a long time coming, that you've been working towards, or you've been waiting on, is finally showing up today. So Capricorn, those are your messages. I am wishing you guys all the very best. Take care. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your daily tarot forecast. Let's see what overall energy and advice is coming out for you guys today. Ooh, it's 143, 143. You know what 143 is. I love you. And look at this, as I'm saying that, the Beltane. This is, you know, like the beginning of summer, which is just around the corner if, you know, you're in the upper half of the world. And let's see, that's the, what, June 21st. So this is the representation of, you know, like summer beginning. This is celebration. This is union. This is passion. This is sexuality. This is a connection, a coming together, a happiness, excitement. This is really good energy, Aquarius. So let's take a look to see what that's all about. Are we going on a date tonight, or do we have a fun night out planned? Are like friends coming into town? Are we planning a wedding? Are you a part of somebody's big celebration? It's just like this could be where you're just, there's some celebration or event that you are a part of tonight. You have some sort of special date or commitment that you've got to handle or participate in, but it's all good stuff. It's, you know, something that you want to do. It feels good. All right, so we have the Justice card, ooh, the Temperance card. So we could be dealing with a Libra or a Sag here. And now we have the Nine of Swords in this position. So with this, honestly, this card is where somebody has lied, somebody has taken advantage, somebody's being very dishonest, you know, but I don't feel like that's Aquarius that is been doing those things. It's like you've been experiencing that on some level somewhere, you know, from somebody. And here it's like you do not need to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. You don't need to apologize for anything that you haven't done wrong. Okay, it's like today you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There's just something like wonderful that is happening today that's really opening you up. And, you know, if by chance there's a situation where maybe you have been in the wrong and you want to make it right, but you've had a bit of pride or whatever, it's like today you just feel okay with making that first step. This is card 9, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So today is a day of liberation. Today is a day of freedom for Aquarius. It's like a situation that was, you know, heavy, grim, you weren't happy, you just weren't sure what to do. Maybe somebody else's ego was really in the way and they were being super unfair, and it's just like things are turning in your favor today, whereas you thought, you know, you were probably going to get screwed. I really feel like they're turning in your favor today. So just because these are kind of elusive, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards for you guys. But with this here, I know, like, this is positive, a positive change from these heavier energies. Like, the things are finally shifting in your favor. And it being a 9, that's, you're almost at the 10. And the 10 is all about the completion, right? So you're almost to the end of something, but it's like going to work out very well for you. Yeah, you see the truth of somebody or some situation, like you see it clear as day, whereas maybe you know, before you were feeling fooled, but you're not anymore, and you're quite bored with the situation. You're really tired of waiting around. Like, whatever this is, you're like, if this was a legal matter, it's as though you're like, you know what, I'm just, never mind, I'm done. I throw my hands. It's not worth it. It's taking too much energy. I can't deal with it. If this is like with a person, you know, a friendship, ex-lover, something going on in the workplace, it's like you feel like you've had the lower hand, and whoever you're dealing with has the upper hand, and it's like the energy is at a stalemate. It's stagnated. Neither side is willing to set their pride or ego aside to make things better. And for you, that could be a really good reason why, but it's like the energy has gone stagnant. But now with this card for today, there's just this new beginning. There's this new opportunity coming in for Aquarius, and you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're truly ready to let this heavier energy go. Like, you're very excited, you're reinvigorated, you're feeling filled with a lot of passion and excitement today. It could be where, you know, you reconnect with somebody, or you meet somebody new, or you just wake up feeling better and you're like, you know what, I'm done with that. This could be like that job opportunity comes in, the solution that you needed. Just, there's something new about this day where you're ready to let this heavier energy go, but you're feeling really good, Aquarius, okay? So overall, great energy. Enjoy your day. And whatever you've got to let go of because it just costs you too much energy and holds you back, let it go, because there's something beautiful, new coming in for you. So I am wishing you all the very best for today, Aquarius. Take care. Hello, Pisces. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Oh, we have the butterfly. So we have some change and transformation taking place today for Pisces. You see it coming out of its chrysalis there, and it's ready to take flight. This is about enjoying the beauty of the moment, the beauty of the now. So let's pull some tarot cards to see exactly what that is talking about. What is changing? What is transforming today? But this to me is like a very positive thing, because this card is about beauty. So this is a change for the good, a transformation for the good. And sometimes a change for the good and a transformation for the good can still hurt a little bit, right? Even though you know it's for the best, it just, you know, it can still sting a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of in a situation like that myself this week. So let's see. We have the Two of Coins. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So, with this energy here, as people you could be dealing with potentially, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As people, this could be, you know, probably somebody your age or a little younger. This might be a child for some of you, but if it's a child, it would be like you're attending some sort of graduation or elevation with them today, like they're taking some sort of step up. But I don't really feel like that's what's going on here. It's like somebody is saying, hey, notice me, notice me, notice me. Look at what I can do. Look at what I have. Maybe today you might have 2 different job interviews, okay? Or you might have 2 different obligations that clash with each other. But as this being a change and transformation, what I feel is if you get the right people to notice you, then it's like you can really move up, you can really move forward. And for some of you, whoever needs to notice you, it's like you've got to open yourself, you've got to become vulnerable, you've got to reveal yourself. So if you do have job interviews today, don't be afraid to really shine, okay? Don't be afraid to talk yourself up and to really open yourself and be vulnerable, because I feel like that's what allows this new opportunity to happen for you, because this here is an individual who has great promise. moving forward. You know, things are really wonderful. Today, maybe you get some unexpected money, or you get an unexpected invite to something. Somebody could be offering you a gift that just kind of comes out of nowhere. Somebody could, you know, honestly, maybe even be professing some emotion for you guys. I've just seen a lot going on in these readings for Friday, so I'm going to pull a couple extra cards. I did that for Aquarius too, because there's some sort of change and transformation. It's like somebody is opening up today. Somebody's revealing something today. Somebody's offering something, whether that's you or somebody else bringing that to you. And now look here, crazy, crazy. We have the Nine of Swords in this position. We have, and you guys just watched me shuffle, we have the Temperance in this position, and we have Justice in this position. These are the exact cards Aquarius received. So some of you, this has to do with an Aquarius for sure, or a Sagittarius or Libra, okay? There's some sort of change and transformation happening for Pisces today. Somebody's noticing you finally, I think, where there was blockage, or you're finally noticing somebody, or where there's been no opportunities, however that pertains to you. It's finally, here are some opportunities. And if there's been a standoff with ego and pride, it's like that goes to the wayside. And where there was dishonesty and confusion and, you know, unfairness, and things were out of balance, finally, here we are, and things are stabilized. So overall, Pisces, listen, today's a good day for you. There is going to be a change and a transformation taking place for you somewhere in your life. Some of you, it could be 100% just in the mental realm where you're having a breakthrough. Some of you, this is some sort of material where you're getting unexpected money, or you're receiving a gift, or somebody's like really opening up and sharing and being vulnerable with you and expressing themselves to you, or you are offering all of that, okay? So this feels more where a situation was unbalanced, stagnant, and not very fair. Today it finally shifts, okay? And it shifts in Pisces' favor. So Pisces, those are your messages for today. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hello, Aries. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Ooh, so this is Ostera, and this is all about spring and new growth, new opportunities, fertility. You know, think of what the spring brings. That's the energy of this card. That's your energy of today. So there's like newness taking place in Aries life. You're starting to see the manifestation of something that you've been wanting. It's not the full-blown manifestation. It's the beginning of something new. You're seeing like the little sprouts of flowers starting to break through the soil, that type of energy. There's new eggs that are in gestation. These are new manifestations that are soon to hatch and unfold in your realities. So Aries, let's pull some tarot to get more information about what this means for you personally. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, with this, it's like something that you kind of gave up on, that you didn't think was really going to happen. even though you like were putting yourself out there in every way possible, it's like today, for whatever reason, there's some aspect that brings you hope. Okay, so this is card 8. So we have 7, 8, and 9, and then we have this two here where we're juggling two things. So maybe where there were no opportunities, all of a sudden now you have two. But I feel like one of these things is something that you kind of gave up on, that you didn't think was going to happen, that you didn't think was going to pan out, or you know, you've been stressing about something and not kind of sure how you were going to handle it. Many of you, I feel like this was financially, but it's like today brings new hope, brings new promise, and you're like, oh my God, this might actually work. This might actually pan out. But for some of you, make sure whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, whatever it is that you are reaching for, whatever it is that you are wanting, make sure the right people are seeing you, are seeing your work. Know your face, know your name, know you, know who you are, okay? We have 2 eggs here, and then we have the 2 pentacles here. This could be where some of you are going to keep working your regular job, but you're deciding today to start doing some sort of creative project to generate more income, or you've been working towards that and it hasn't been super successful, or you've been feeling very blocked or restricted, and today it's like the solution shows up, or you're like, oh my God, I'm actually going to make some money on this. You know, it's just something that you've kind of been wanting, but you've kind of gotten to the point of, well, this is just probably not going to happen for me. It's like today brings new hope, brings new opportunity for Aries. So keep yourself open, especially to any sort of financial opportunities. This could be about relationships. Oh my God. Some of you, I can't believe this. Some of you, okay, if you've been like doing fertility treatments and things like that, I think some of you, this is twins, and you've been really worried, like, you know, this isn't gonna keep, and like, this is the longest I feel maybe you've kept a pregnancy. But it's like something about today is we're finding out we have twins. There's 2. Some of you, it doesn't even have to be about infertility. I just bring up infertility because of this 9 of Swords and this 7 of Pentacles, and it's like we find out we have twins in there. Some of you, it's just you find out that you are having twins, and it's like part of your family tree, like, and you're the next family member that is bringing a set of twins. It's something, and this doesn't have to be about babies either. It's like something is coming in 2s for Aries, okay? Because like I said, 7, 8, 9, which is a progression, 10 is the completion, right? And then we have 2 eggs here, and this is the 2 of Pentacles. So 2, a progression of energy taking us almost to the completion, and then also something about this 2, something's coming in 2s for Aries. So those are your messages for today, Aries. I am wishing you all the best. To take care. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your daily tarot forecast. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is today. All right, so we have the oak tree here. Taurus, this is a very strong energy telling you to stand your ground today. Don't let any force, you know, push you over. But also with that, if there's any pettiness and drama going on around you, you are best served to not involve yourself and remain very wise and, you know, stable and secure in who you are. It's like if you give your opinion or even listen to one person's side, it's like that will suck you in, and you are so better served not to let that happen. Others of you, there may be people coming to you today for advice, for help, for a favor, for something. Or today, Taurus is just keeping it together for themselves and for a lot of different people. Coming out as the oak tree as your overall energy and advice, it's like you are very strong, you are very empowered today. You are in a place of power and a place of authority. Many people could be seeking you out for guidance, for money. Please help me. Please help me understand this. So let's pull some tarot to see what this oak tree is all about. I'm so sad. My Emperor card is like ripping. Such is the fate of a tarot deck that is used frequently. All right, yep, so here's Taurus, being very fair, being very just, being very balanced. Perfect depiction of this oak tree. That's you all day long. This could be somebody you're dealing with, but I feel like this is more you, because I asked, what's Taurus's overall energy and advice for today? So again, a reiteration, stand your ground, Taurus. Do not be swayed. With this, some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a legal matter today, okay? But with the Nine of Cups coming out in this position, this is like tenderness. This is, realness. This is love. This is affection. This is somebody being on your side or somebody offering their cup to you, okay? And now we have the Devil in this position. So you have a Libra or a Capricorn, or this could be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But what I see here is, again, it's a day of love. It's not a day of fighting. It's a day of fairness, a day of balance. It's a day of making peace. It's a day of making amends. I feel like if you are involved in any legal matter and today you have like a court hearing or some sort of final hearing, it's like things are going to go in your favor, or it's like it's not going to turn out as bad as you expected, okay, with the Devil turn. It's like it's going to turn out 100% in your favor, and you were fearing nothing, or what happens or what, is decided is not nearly as bad as you were anticipating. It's like it's actually turning out better than you thought. Like it's very positive energy. This could also be where, somebody who maybe hasn't been super honest, super open, super straight up with you is finally deciding today to be those things. Or if you've really been holding back from somebody, it's like today you finally decide to just show it all, to be very vulnerable. Because these two paired up is the ultimate purity, the ultimate in honesty, the ultimate in truth and in love and tenderness. And with the Devil's back turned, it's even a stronger reiteration of that. There's no negativity here. And if there was in the past, it's like we've overcome that. And this is, what we've decided. So Taurus, very strong day for you. Like you're being very empowered. I feel like things are going your way. And if you were fearful of something turning out badly, it's like it turns out much better than you anticipated, okay? So overall, a good day. The universe is on your side today, 100% for sure. So those are your messages, Taurus. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we've got the portal. So, Gemini, interesting card. This here is saying a couple of different things. Some of you, there is a belief that you've held, and this is kind of a belief that is restrictive to you. And today, it's either like you're ready to toss that belief to, you know, the wayside, or you just have some sort of like paradigm shift in your thinking, because this is like a breakthrough. This is stepping through a portal. This is, you know, you perceiving something in such a way that you never thought you could. This is a moment happening that you never thought that you could experience. All right, this is having a breakthrough. So overall, this is a very nice energy. This isn't like some earth-shattering type thing. No, this is the portal. Okay, we are ready to shed old beliefs and thoughts and step through and find out the real truth. Like the veil is being lifted, and many of you, this is like the illusions or lies that you've told yourself, but in a sense of restricting yourself or holding you back out of insecurity, out of, you know, fear, whatever the case may be. So Gemini, let's see what is on the other side of this portal. What are you stepping into today? And with this, some of you, this might be going way outside your comfort zone, but it doesn't feel scary as it's happening, okay? It's like either you just have this profound paradigm shift in your thinking and consciousness, or you're just something you've been really afraid to do or try. You're ready just to freaking do it. You're like, okay, no better time than now. So let's see what is on the other side of this portal. All right, so we have the Devil in reverse. Interesting. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, this is something that you've really been holding yourself back from. Okay, the next card out would be the Star. So I know that this is something that you want, and interesting. The portal is card 15 and the Devil is card 15. Yes, this is something that you've really been wanting. This is something you may have been kind of obsessing over. But again, Nine of Swords is a prison of the own mind. This is, you've held yourself back from it. You've thought about it for a very long time. You may have been investing yourself somehow, some way. And on the other side of this portal is this Star, the liberation, the freedom, the healing, the new experience, the change in consciousness. So whatever this is, Gemini, this is just happening for you today. Like, it's a paradigm shift, 100, because 8 and 9, the next card would be a 10. So in your minor arcana here, we have a progression of energy. 8, 9, the next card would be a 10. 10 is the completion. We have card 15, card 15. Card 15 is the portal. Card 15 in the tarot is the Devil, which is very intense energy, very obsessive, very compulsive. I really want this. I'm really feeling this intense passion, intense fire. But we've been holding ourselves back, or we've been feeling held back, even though we've been putting a lot into this, whatever it is. But today, it's like we step through. We finally have that passage, and we are happy. So those are your messages for today, Gemini. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. All right, so this here is talking about the beginning of winter, Halloween, namely, and this is talking about how the veil is thin for you right now. The ancestors and the spirits are trying to bring you a message today. They're trying to help you understand something, and also with this, they're saying, you know, don't be afraid of the dark. Like, don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of the darkness inside of you, or the darkness that you see existing in the world outside of you, or in the non-physical. Okay, there's no reason for you to be afraid. Some of you, this could be saying that an answer to something is coming in the month of October, maybe more near Halloween time, okay? Or maybe even the 13th of October, but this is, you know, more about Halloween. But the veil is thin today. There's message coming in. Pay close attention to the signs and synchronicities that you do receive today, because again, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're trying to give you a message or help guide you about something. And you had two cards fly out. So we have the Hanged Man in this position, which, yeah, this is seeing through the veil, seeing beyond the illusion, 100%. And next we have the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, new ideas, new inspirations, finding out the truth, knowing the truth, okay? So today is a day of insight for Cancer, but what I love is, looky here, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is something that you want. So if you are asking a question about when something will happen, I really feel like the month of October is the month, because look here, the Ace and the 9, that would make a 10. Again, that would put us in the month of October. So Cancer, pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities. You are seeing beyond the illusion. Trust yourself. It's like you're getting everything you need to know today, and it's all positive. It's like what you want, or you are receiving the insight and guidance that you need to know how to obtain what it is that you want. Overall, very positive. Your intuition is so on point. Your eyes are seeing so clear, and there's no reason for you to be afraid, and I think you know that, but really open yourself up to your spirit guides today, okay? So those are your messages for today, Cancer. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Hello, Leo. Let's see what your messages are for today, what's your overall energy and advices. Woo. Man, these cards just be jumping as I'm trying to shuffle for Leo. So let's see. Ooh, we have the Chalice. So this is lovely, Leo. This is nice. This is new opportunities. This is feeling rejuvenated. This is receiving your heart's desire. This could be a new offer of love to you today, or an offer of love that you are extending. You know, somebody extending their cup to you, or you extending your cup to them. This could be like you're meeting somebody new for the first time. So let's pull more cards to see what is this Chalice for Leo. What's being offered or given to Leo today? This could be a truce or making an amends with somebody. This could be a reconnection. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles. Many of you, this could be something going on in your workplace. This could be some sort of recognition for you today, because this is the Nine of Wands, which is, you know, all about working hard and receiving a reward. And next we have this Four of Wands, which is celebration. So you have two fours here, which is stability. We like that. Some of you, it's like you're being recognized at work today, or you're receiving a promotion. Others of you, this might be where you're like maybe you traveled because you're part of a wedding, or there's some sort of big celebration that you are attending tonight, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. Like with these cards, I feel like Leo's having a really good time today. Like we're happy, we're merry, we're joyous, and we're receiving some reward that we've worked very hard for, especially with this chalice here. Some of you, it could be like we're getting married or we're celebrating our anniversary. Maybe we're bringing a baby into this world today. A new beginning, a new job offer. Maybe you get offered the job that you really wanted. And so that's why we're celebrating. It's just, there's something new coming in for Leo. And we are really excited about it. We're celebrating. Some of you definitely feel like going on a date tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have a really good time. This could be somebody you've gone out with a few times before, and it's like tonight is the night where it just, everything is aligned and magical. So go out, have fun, be social. The energy and the vibe is so high for you guys today. Very positive all the way around, Leo. So those are your messages, Leo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Okay. Ooh, we have the Fates. I like this card so much. Virgo, whatever takes place today is your destiny. And, you know, if you believe that everything is destined, then today is definitely going to reconfirm those beliefs for you. But this really, to me, is, you know, about the law of attraction, and your own energy has created this moment for you quite some time back. Okay, this is like something you have been working towards energetically. This could also be that the forces of nature, the fates, the gods are on your side today, Virgo. You could feel like everything's just going your way, you know, turning out wonderfully for you. You could just have experiences and moments today that feel like it was destiny. Like, oh my God, this just feels so perfect. It's like it's written in the stars, all right? So, wow, Virgo, let's take a look here and see what this fate and destiny is all about. It's like Virgo has a date with destiny today. And this could play out in so many different ways, you know. I always say the obvious, like job, romance. This could be where you're choosing to take a risk or gamble on something and it's going to pay off for you. Or, again, this feels really strongly like just the experiences you have today. It's like deja vu, or I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to work out like this, or I knew all along, and you're just, it's confirmed today for you. Let's see. Yep, because looky here, we have the Page of Wands in this position, and this is all about like feeling connected to the universe, wanting to understand the mysteries of life, like all those esoteric things like fate, destiny, tarot cards, soulmates, like all that type of stuff. It's, you're feeling immersed in that energy of this is fate, this is destiny, you know, this is exactly how I anticipated it to be. And here, you know, the sun is shining, all things are being exposed today, the truth is coming out. I feel like, you know, it's because we have the next card here is the Seven of Swords, all right? But in this position, it's like we're laying our cards out on the table. We need to be vulnerable. We need to express all things. And I just, you know, like I said, it feels like it's written in the stars. Two of these cards here, you see all the stars. So the sun is the most positive card in the deck, and it's like it's shining a light on everything. Either somebody's really going to open up to you, or you're really opening up to somebody and just putting it all out there. But it's like, no, this is, I need to tell you this. I need to express this. I need to share this truth with you. This could also be where you're having some sort of really deep intellectual conversation with somebody today, but it feels like fated destiny. It could be like whatever they're saying to you is like that final piece of information that you need to understand your own situation personally, like an aha moment. But yeah, just however your day plays out today, Virgo, it's destined. It's already fated, and you are feeling that. Like, you're feeling so connected to the universe, and it's like nothing can be hidden from you. Nobody can lie. You're seeing it all for what it is. And so we just lay our cards on the table, because even if somebody was trying to fool you, that you just see through it today. I don't know. The fates are on your side, Virgo. The fates are on your side today. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hi, Libra. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Woo! They jumped out. That was too many. Maybe you're very eager about something today, Libra. Okay. All right, so we have the broom. This is one that was actually trying to jump out. So today is a day where you are either, you know, doing some housekeeping, literally. You're cleaning your house, you're cleaning your space, you're helping somebody else clean. You're cleaning up some area, your garden, doing yard work. This could be where you're taking steps today to do things for self-improvement and self-cleansing, whether spiritually, energetically, emotionally, or physically. This coming out is your overall energy and advice. Is some of you, this is the mode you're in today, and others of you, this is like the mode you need to get in. What do you need to sweep out of your life? Where do you need to clean up your energy, clean up your emotions, clean up your thinking, clean up your friendships? You know, what are your habits? What are your patterns? Where do you need to sweep something away? All right. And some of you, this could be like today's your last day at a crappy job that you're like, bye-bye, never again. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Some of you might be deciding that to just like get rid of some people today too. Like, I'm so tired of you. I'm just going to sweep you on out, my energy field. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the lessons. Don't write. Don't call me. I will call you. Right, Libra? Oh, yeah, because look at here. We have the death card. Something is ending. Something is changing. But with the broom, I feel like this is something you want to go. This is something that you're pushing out, because it's like, I just can't take this anymore. Like, you're really done with something, a situation or person. Yeah, 10, the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like Libra is like, nope, no more. This could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, just because that's the ruler of this death card. But you know what else? Some of you, if your batteries are really drained, you might put in for some time off. Even if you're like, no, I could never, you need to. But overall, today, Libra, I feel like there's something that you are ending, you are getting rid of. Because we have two major arcana. This is the death card, and then the Wheel of Fortune on this side is like, you might not understand everything, or you know, how you're gonna, what your next step is, or what you need to do exactly. It's just like, you know what's got to go today. And some of you might be reluctant to let it go, whatever it is, because you're like, no, I need to understand why this isn't working or why I'm not a good fit here. But you might not get that understanding today, okay? Don't fret. It will eventually come. You just might not understand all the reasons why today. So also with this, I feel like some of you, something ended a little bit ago and you're still kind of holding on to it, like you don't know how to let it go because you don't understand why it, why did that happen? Why did it end that way? Why this, why that? And the universe is saying you need to sweep all of those thoughts out of your mind and just accept the way that it is for right now, because at the right time, you're going to be able to connect the dots and understand all the reasons why. It's just right now, today is not that day. So cleanse yourself however you need to. Sweep away whatever you need to sweep away, whether it's a situation, a circumstance, a relationship, a friend, a job, a bad habit, negative thinking, something that ended a while ago that you're having a hard time letting go of, whatever it is for you personally, Libra. Be willing to let it go today. Sweep it out of your life, and you will come into the understanding in the days or up to a month from now, okay? So, Libra, those are your messages for today. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. Let's see what your overall energy and advice is for today. Ooh, we got the moon. We got to moonlight. So, Scorpio, we're kind of within ourselves today. We are really reflecting on things, trying to make sense of ourselves, of our emotions, of something that's happening in our lives. It's different for each of you, as this is a general reading, but we are very connected to ourselves, our intuition, and our emotions. And I believe, didn't the moon card come out for you guys yesterday or another day this week as your overall energy? Yeah, I think Scorpio's in a really just deep reflective mode, very connected to your intuition. This is, again, saying you need to listen to yourself more than you listen to anybody else today. So let's pull some tarot to see exactly what this is about. Why are we in reflection mode today? Okay, so some of us are thinking about a relationship of the heart, a lover, a friend, a family member, missing our family, missing our friends. There's just, the Ten of Cups is all about love and emotion, a significant other, your family, things like that. We're also, this could represent your job. Like, you're really questioning, am I part of this family, of this unit at this company? Do I truly fit in here with these people? Oh my gosh, because look at the next card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Many of you, this is about the job, okay? And now we have this Three of Wands. So today, for whatever reason, Scorpio, many of you are in deep contemplation mode about your job, about your career. Maybe you've been at the same company for quite some time and you're like, maybe it's time for me to move on. This is also new opportunities coming to you. So maybe a job opportunity has come to you and it's making you question if you should stay where you are or take this new opportunity, even if you've been with this current company for a long time, or you're, you know, feeling like, again, like a fish out of water, and you're wondering, are there opportunities out there for me as good as what I have here? Some of you, this is definitely about a relationship that you invested a lot into. Maybe today it's like you're in contemplation mode of how to make things better, or you want to surprise your person, or if this is somebody who's no longer in your life, like maybe you're trying to think of all the ways of, could this work? Why didn't it work? You know, did I need to put in more effort? Did they need to put in more effort? It's just, Scorpio is totally in contemplation mode. I feel like you're all over the map, actually, some of you. It's like family, love, job, career, finances, like you name it. It's like just all up on your mind and in your heart, and you're just trying to understand, like, what is my next step? Where do I go from here? What should I do? Who am I? What is my value? Where is my place? Scorpio, I honestly feel if you just keep yourself open and you trust your gut, put your feelers out there, and new opportunities will come to you. But it's like you've got to follow through to the end. So it might be a situation where, you know, something's been taking advantage of you, and it's bothering you, and you're finally at the point where you're like, okay, I'm going to do something about it. But then the situation gets better again, so you're like, okay, never mind, it's fine. I'm just going to fill it out and see if it stays in this positive vibe. Well, it's not going to. This is saying if you make a choice about something, you need to make sure you follow it all the way through to ensure your happiness and success. Okay, so those are your messages for today, Scorpio. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.